giveaway at the end, so stay tuned. But I want to introduce myself first, for those of you that don't know me. My name is Sharpe, and I am from Queensland, Australia. I live there with my two beautiful little girls and my husband. I started my young living journey because I struggled a lot with my hormones, and I really wanted to low-tox my home. I fell in love with the products, and then I fell even more in love with the business opportunity. When I saw the freedom it could create, I wanted a slice of that, and I want to share with you today some things that have really worked for me in my journey. So I'm going to be talking about practical steps to onboarding, keeping it simple, duplication, and the compound effect. So we're going to hear from some incredible, inspirational and motivational speakers today. But for me, I'm more of a practicality kind of girl. I love steps. I want to hear what's working for people. I'm a take action and get your hands dirty kind of girl. So I want to share with you everything in my journey that has made it a success. So this is me in 2019. I started this business in a tiny little 2-bedroom apartment. That's me working from my washing machine because it's the only space that I had. We struggled to pay our mortgage. My husband was absolutely miserable in his job. And when I saw what this business had done for people that had led the way before me, I knew that I wanted to make that my lifestyle. So this is my journey. I got to Diamond, well, my beautiful team got to Diamond in just under 3 years, and I'm super proud of that, but I don't share that to boast. I share that because I'm not actually a very high enroller. I average about 2 to 3 a month, which again, I'm very proud of. So I'm not a high enroller, but what I am is a master of duplication, and I really want to share that with you guys today. So, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. This is an acronym that is used in Aussie schools. It probably shouldn't be. Shouldn't be calling our kids stupid, but it resonates with me because I feel like sometimes we really can overcomplicate this business. And if we just keep it simple, we share the lifestyle, we educate, we share the business opportunity, rinse and repeat, it really comes down to that. It has been a crazy whirlwind few years for so many of us. We're learning to live in a post-pandemic world, cost of living crisis. Business doesn't look the same as it did a few years ago. And I know for me and a lot of my team and a lot of Crossline, it kind of sent us into a frenzy of like, what do we do? We need to pivot, we need to figure out what we need to do differently. But I feel like sometimes when our team grows, we can get a little bit complacent, we get into management mode, we don't keep it simple, stupid, we don't go back to basics. And recently, this is what I've been doing again, and I am feeling such a momentum shift. So, some things that I have been implementing is power 30s and power hours with my team. I love this because actions and presence speak so much louder than words. I want to get into action. I want to show up how I want my team to show up. So I host these 4 times a week with my team. And what we focus on is just some really simple things because, look, I love Kristen Voss. She's amazing. If any of you listen to her podcast or her trainings, I love everything that she says, but something that I don't necessarily agree with is the anti-hustle thing that's going around at the moment, because the hustle's actually served me really well. Not to say that we have to hustle all the time, that is not sustainable, but there are moments where, you know, we will have a slower season and a faster season. But in saying that, a season that I'm in right now, my 14-month-old, she's a terrible sleeper, got my hands full with kids. I'm in a season where I don't have as much time to work on my business as I did a year ago. And so doing this has made all the difference because we can achieve so much in 30 minutes to an hour. It will blow your mind. So if I can dedicate 30 minutes a day, 4 days a week, I've achieved more than sometimes when I have a full day to work. So we focus on making new connections online. I grow my business completely on social media, so this is more social media focused. Engaging with our new connections, creating captions and content, posting content, opening our shop, loving on our members, inviting someone to the business and checking our virtual office. And while I'm running these 30-minute sessions, I'm giving my team tips on how I like to do things and just leading the way and paving the way of how I want to show up and how I would love for them to show up. And it's shifting for so many people. It's blowing their minds that within 30 minutes we can do so much together. So the next thing that has absolutely exploded my business, and this is actually how I got to Diamond. My Diamond leg is a day spa in Queensland. This is a beautiful setup that she has. She has a roller bar, she has a diffuser going for her clients, she incorporates the oils into massage and her facials, and she enrolls like a boss because she had a huge warm market already that trusted her, that came to her and knew that they were going to get the best advice. And you know, we can go for an incredible facial, but that's only part of the problem. If we are struggling with our skin, getting a good skincare routine is only part of the equation. What are we cleaning our homes with? What are we using on our body? How much of a toxic overload do we have? So Young Living products and oils go hand in hand with so many businesses. Massage therapists, yoga, doulas, shop fronts, hair salons. Oils and the products go hand in hand. So how do we infiltrate some of these incredible businesses? I like to call this self-care with a side of strategy. Go and get yourself a massage. Go and get your hair done, treat yourself. But go there with the intention that I am going to make a new connection. Lather on your oils. Go there, be friendly. Get in their inbox. After you've gone and got your hair done, do a little boomerang on Instagram, tag the place that you went to, get in their inbox, build relationships. And then once you do get an existing business on board, what I love to do is I love to co-host a Zoom with the business owner and invite it to all other current business owners and let them hear the experience. So this beautiful lady that owns the day spa, she shares how she incorporates the oils, how it's made it an additional income for her. She is a silver, so she brings an incredible silver income. And she gets to share that, and we do that alongside each other. And bringing on more day spas, massage therapists, etc. Sorry, I'm a very loud breather, this is making me realise. Okay, the next thing, sharing the business opportunity. We're here on Silver Retreat. How on earth could we not want to share this with others? This business is incredible, and right now, the cost of living is wild, we all know that. This business can change the trajectory of someone's life. $500, an extra $500 a month for a family means the world. So it's up to us to invite people into this. So I would say 95% of the business brand partners that I bring on board I do through this method with number one. So I have a private Instagram account which I have set up, and it answers all the common questions that we get. How does it work? How do you get paid? What if I don't have enough time? And I've set that up so that if someone asks me about the business, I don't have to word vomit on them. I can send them here. It's nice, it's a neat little package where they get to know everything that they want to know. And I also have this linked in my oils Instagram bio. So it's a really simple call to action. Because sometimes people don't want to, send a message. Sometimes they just want to watch from the sidelines and just have a really simple click of a button to go and find out more about the business opportunity. And so 95% of the business brand partners that I bring on board is through this method. When they click on that page, they say, oh my gosh, hi, so exciting to see your name pop up here. What brought you here? You're wanting to learn more about the business, and it instantly opens up that conversation. And the next way I bring in people to do this business alongside me is product users. So whenever I get someone started with Young Living, with the products and oils, I send them a little voice note. I say, hey Sally, I'm so excited for your oils and your products to arrive, can't wait. I'm just making up your welcome pack now. Would you like me to pop some info in about the business side? And I'd say 99% of people are like, oh yeah, sure, why not? And that instantly gives me the fact that they are curious about this business opportunity, and then I get to follow up with them. So that's just a really simple way that I like to share about the business. Okay. This next part I am very passionate about. Like I said before, I'm not a very high enroller, but I love to duplicate. I have over 3,000 members in my organisation, which is incredible, but I have enrolled less than 3% of that. So let's look at what duplication looks like. So did you know that there are Royal Crown Diamonds that have only ever enrolled 50 people? I saw this fact not long ago and it blew my mind. So this is a chart done by a Royal Crown Diamond, Vicky Offer, and she shows the power of 2. So if you focus on enrolling 2 people a month, but you help those 2 people help 2 people, and then those 2 people help 2 people, and so on and so forth, within 12 months you'll have 24 months you'll have 531,440 members. Which obviously would be great, but that's not very achievable. But if we come with that, looking through the lens of duplication, this is what's possible. So if we always focus on helping others share this important message of going low tops, of using oils, who doesn't need to know about this, we have the power to grow incredibly strong businesses through it. Okay, so steps to duplication. Lead by example. We can tell people how to do something, or we can show them how to do something. I never want to ask any of my incredible team members to do anything that I'm not willing to do myself. The Power 30s, Power Hours, showing up, getting into action with them, personal development together. I love to do book clubs and podcast clubs where we can all work on our personal growth together. I think that is such a key part of this business. We're not going to make it to where we want to go if we're not willing to grow. Edify your people, call out their strengths. I think when people come into our teams and do things better than us, that's not a threat, that is the most incredible blessing that we can have. Get them to speak on a Zoom, edify them, tell them why you think they're great. We're in the business of building people. Develop leaders and bring others into the spotlight. I do not put my success down to my own recognition or ranks or accolades. I truly put it down to how many people I get to bring along for the ride. This retreat is incredible. We don't want to just experience it for ourselves. We want to share this with everyone that we possibly can. Celebrate small wins and big wins. We all love to celebrate someone when they hit a rank, but let's celebrate everything along the way. I love the app Oily Tools for this. There's a notification, in the notification section you can see when someone has enrolled their first member. So whether they're a casual sharer or doing the business full on, reach out to them. Even if they're not your personal enrollment, I'd love to reach out to someone and say, oh my gosh, just saw you got your first enrollment. That is so exciting. We're celebrating people's small wins. I'll never forget my RCD upline, Danielle Berklio, when I first hit star, she messaged me and I thought, oh my gosh, how does she even know who I am? I was blown away. So just those little things to help duplicate. So these are really, it seems really simple, but this is honestly just what I put it down to. So that is me, but before I leave, I've got 3 oils to give away. Okay, so I want you to pop your hand up. And I want to hear what's something after today, after I've chatted, what's something that you're going to implement in your business once you get home from Silver Retreat.